Liverpool City Council have approved a new licensing scheme which will mean private landlords throughout the city will have to pay a fee on each property they own. At the Cabinet meeting this week, Mayor Anderson said that the scheme, which will cost landlords around £2 per week on each of their properties, aims to ensure the acceptable practice of landlords and eliminate those who take advantage.
We have been working over the past 2 years to see how we can bring forward a scheme, and that's involved considerable amount of consultation with our residents, with councillors, with landlords and landlords associations to see how we can all work together to make sure that we drive up standards within the private rented sector, because actually all of our landlords that we meet with are good and decent landlords, and that's exactly what they want to see as well. Today, the report coming through will enable us to do that.
As Liverpool's private rental sector continues to grow, some properties are failing to reach satisfactory standards. Under the new scheme, landlords will have to adhere to certain conditions on problems with rental properties, such as gas and electricity safety, as well as pest infestations and disrepair issues. The 5-year plan for the scheme, which will begin on April 1st of this year, was contested at the Cabinet meeting by the National Landlords Association.
I think today is a very sad day for the city. I'm born and bred in Liverpool, and I think this is one of the worst decisions that the Cabinet has made in its history, and we all know there's been a few bad mistakes made in the past. I think this is just another major mistake. We've got something like 5,000 landlords in this city who are housing people who couldn't be housed in any other way. We recognise that there are some poor landlords. I don't believe there are many, if any, criminal landlords, but to penalise nearly 5,000 who are very good landlords in this city is a major mistake and will cause a lot of problems.
The Cabinet have noted the Association's opposition to the scheme and will gather again in a year's time to evaluate its progress.
Unfortunately, I know it means that the decent landlords have to pay a cost on that, but there is no other sort of way of doing it in terms of monitoring and policing effectively anyway the problems that these cause.